Jonathan here. Welcome to another daily coaching video. Today is Monday, January 24th. Hopefully you're fired up about your weekly weigh-in result. If you are, don't change anything. Keep doing what you're doing. If you are not, then don't play the blame game. Your negative voice will try to blame your spouse or your boss or your gerbil. Don't do that. Just simply take it as data that you are then going to change by elevating this week as far as your habits. Remember, the program works when we work the program. We've all heard that saying before. The key with energyup.co is it just flat out works as far as following the habits, using the power of interval training, winning the mental game, and then seeing that play out on the scale. So if you didn't drop weight last week or the scale went in the wrong direction, you can do all of 0 to change that right now, but do focus on changing up your commitment, your follow through, your actions this week. As usual on Mondays, we nail an interval workout. There's, I think, 3 coaches streaming live, plus you have 10,000 recorded workouts to turn to. You can join myself, you can join one of the other coaches on recording. So pick a coach, pick a time, expect to feel 10 times better, and then get after it. Remember, those Mondays intervals set the tone for the week as far as your energy, your vibe, your positivity. So make sure to make that happen. Now, today's topic, today's focus relates to what I call the 8 keys to peak performance lock-in. Don't let your negative voice tune out, right? It's like, 8 sounds like too much. Stay with me. This is really important. So there's 8 keys, and I'm just gonna talk you through them. The first one is your voice choice. That's the most important thing. Who's at the podium? Positive voice or negative voice? That is number 1. That then leads to our thoughts, which then lead to our actions. That's the 3rd step. Our actions then lead to our results. That's the 4th step. And then our results lead to our self-worth. How do we feel about ourselves? How do we view ourselves? Remember, we invest time, energy, focus, and follow through in the things we value. So that 5th step of your self-worth is super important. Your self-worth then leads to your self-belief, confidence in what you're doing, belief that this is going to work out. I'm going to drop the weight. I'm going to get fit. I'm going to become the most positive person in the room or on the Zoom call, right? That's the 6th level. And then the 7th level is leadership. Most importantly, at home. My definition of a leader is anyone who is in a position to be observed by others is a leader. So let's step into that leadership role, but let's make sure to nail those moves higher up in these 8 steps to peak performance lock-in. And then the 8th step is positive impact. How are we impacting others? How are we leaving them? Are we leaving them better than we found them? That is earned through our habits, and it's not earned at that very moment in which we're serving them. These are the 8 steps to peak performance lock-in. I want you to think about these today. You can't skip any of them. So we have to nail that voice choice out of the gate. Your ability to nail that voice choice, by the way, correlates with nailing your workouts. A lot of times we think, oh, when I feel better, I'll start working out. Don't do that. We need to work out to feel better, to then dominate the podium of our mind and then kickstart those 8 key steps to peak performance lock-in. All right, nail your Monday intervals, stay on top of the win tomorrow checklist tonight, and I will see you on Tuesday morning.